still remember the first time I found a bone with meat on it. I was so excited that I ran wildly down the street with it. But the next second, my lunch was knocked right out of my mouth. I desperately searched through the crowd, because if I couldn't find it, I would have to go hungry again that day. Just then, a military unit happened to be marching through the street, but I had no interest in the commotion around me. I only stared at the bread in a woman's hand, my eyes filled with longing. A new recruit named Robert noticed me and realized I must have been starving, so he took a biscuit out of his pocket and tossed it to me. The moment I saw the biscuit, I swallowed it in one bite, but one small biscuit was nowhere near enough to fill my empty stomach. I quickly came up with an idea to get more food. I followed the military unit all the way back to the camp, staying close behind Robert until we reached the entrance, but the guard stopped me at the gate. Realizing I wasn't welcome, I was about to leave when I suddenly caught a smell that I couldn't resist. Through the gaps in the wooden fence, I even spotted Robert training inside. I instantly got excited and started digging a hole in the ground like crazy. Then I squeezed through the tunnel and entered the military camp. Following the delicious smell, I made my way straight to the kitchen. There were roasted ribs piled all over the table, and I was immediately drawn to them. But just as I was about to take a bite, a kitchen knife nearly struck me. Terrified, I quickly turned around and ran away, causing chaos as I escaped. While running, I bumped into Robert, who was looking for me. To get his attention, I immediately started barking as loudly as I could. My barking attracted the attention of the training instructor. He asked whose dog I was. I instantly looked up at Robert. Robert panicked and quickly signaled me with his eyes to leave. But instead of getting angry, the instructor told Robert to take good care of me. Then the training continued. To everyone's surprise, I stood up straight like a real soldier and joined them in formation. Seeing how obedient I was, the instructor couldn't help but laugh. From that day on, with the instructor's approval, I began living at the military camp with Robert. Every day, I trained alongside the soldiers. At first, I had no idea what was going on, but as time passed, I learned to understand their commands and even perform the actions that matched them. Even during intense training sessions, I showed incredible performance. At the same time, I became an indispensable helper in the camp. Whenever the soldiers finished shooting practice, I would carry the targets back in my mouth and bring them to the instructor for inspection. Everyone loved me and gave me a name, Stubby. One day, a general suddenly arrived at the camp for an inspection. When he saw me, he immediately became furious and demanded to know why there was a dog inside the military camp. This time, Robert bravely stepped forward. He told the general that I was his dog, then gave him a proper military salute. Seeing Robert's salute, I copied him and raised my paw, giving my own salute. The truth was, I had no idea what a salute meant. As a dog, I was simply showing my incredible ability to understand and imitate human behavior. I knew that by copying my owner's actions, I might earn the approval of the highest-ranking officer there. After seeing this, the general completely changed his opinion of me. He officially approved me to stay in the military camp and become a real soldier.